You know how every so often your therapist will say something actually so insightful that it will hit you right here as though you mainlined 30 deeply correct horoscopes back to back to back? Mine just did that so blasé, and I wanted to share exactly what she said in case you find yourself in the same position and this may be helpful for you. So, for many months now, we have been talking about how I am a mess. We don't need to talk about why that is right now, though if you ask me, I'll tell you. And over the past few weeks, it has felt messier than usual and darker than usual and more floundering than usual and directionless than usual. And like just the mess, it feels exponential. And I don't like how it feels in the mess. But I also cannot figure out how to fucking begin to put one foot in front of the other to extricate myself from mess. She just all of a sudden, at some point in me spieling about the mess, just goes, well, this is a good thing, right? And I was like, say more, my dude. She goes, you're always darkest before you crack it. I like how that sounds. Tell me more. She goes, I want to read it to you verbatim because I made her say it again so I could write it down. Hang on. She goes, you are always messiest before you make progress. And I was like, again, tell me more. Dive in. Let's go. And she goes, again, let me quote, you always find your way out of the mess. I think the more we can begin to frame this messy period as process or progress instead of failure and inadequacy, the better for you that would be. Let it marinate for a second. Do you feel it here too? I'm like, ooh, like a full dressing down. I was like, firstly, Laura, what? You didn't want to tell me this verbatim during all previous iterations of mess? Like, I would have loved that. Secondly, you think I'm gonna figure it out, huh? Yeah, she does. She does. She thinks I'm gonna figure it out. I do tend to think she's probably right, given that she has seen me through plenty of mess. So if you're feeling like all fucked up in a way that feels unprecedented, which like who isn't, blah, 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 process and progress versus failure and inadequacy kind of eats.